Hi.
Yellow.
It's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
Yes.
We're doing a you thing.
We are. Biohazard. If you have any exposure to Biohazard.
I don't. Well, I live in New Jersey, so technically the whole state is technically a biohazard.
There's that. Biohazard have been around forever.
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard of them, and it's been a long time. We're talking like 30 plus years.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like our age, maybe slightly older, and
they just started early.
And they look amazing first and foremost, because this video popped up. This is a newer video. Mm-hmm. As of recording, it's like a month old maybe. And they do have a couple more other newer tracks as well we can go to if we like. But I like this song specifically a little more.
Well, more if you like.
Let us know.
If you like it.
But I was just like, damn, Biohazard's jacked. When did that happen? Not that they ever looked bad, but I'm like, damn it, they got jacked. And it's almost like, Biohazard, why didn't you tell me? I'm still a fat slob. I didn't know we were gonna do that, Biohazard. You know, sometimes you feel that way.
Yeah, every now and then.
It's like, man, you guys are my age or maybe a little older, and like you're jacked.
Yeah, it was when I saw like Goldberg, who was like 60, and I was just like, oh, that's just unfair.
I mean, part of that's genetics. Part of that is
steroids
and having the ability to, that your job is to look good.
Yeah. So
that you're focused all the time. Mm-hmm. But you know what? You enjoy food more than him. You can eat anything.
That's not true.
And he can't.
He cannot. Well, he can now. He retired.
He won't.
Technically. He won't.
He won't.
But anyway, this is Forsaken.
Yep.
And I'm curious how this is going to go.
It's going to be great. I'm curious how you're going to feel about Biohazard. Biohazard has basically the same sound their whole career. You know, they switch up a little bit here and there, but...
So this is like metally, thrashy kind of...
It's a little bit metal, a little bit thrash. It's a little bit hardcore.
Okay.
They take elements of all those things.
Okay.
You know, like where Hatebreed is very hardcore and they don't really ever leave that lane. Mm. Biohazard, while largely I consider them a hardcore band, they'll go anywhere.
Okay.
They'll try anything. They have slower songs, they have faster songs.
Okay.
But ultimately, they're usually pretty pissed off.
So not like Metallica-esque.
I wouldn't say Metallica-esque.
Okay. That's when my brain... I think that when they were touring and you see like the Oz Fests and the Warped Tour and stuff like that, like they were always on there with bands like that, and I think that was when my brain was just like,
Well, sure, and I get that. I totally understand that. Biohazard is the kind of band that can go tour with Metallica, and then go tour. They could be the oddball one on the Warped Tour, where it's kind of like, oh, that's a little heavier than everybody else. You know, that like this year it's Better Lovers is that band on the Warped Tour. So you know them.
Yes.
So the Biohazard would be like kind of like that, where it's just like they fit, but also damn.
All right. So
but congrats guys on being fucking jacked. we were supposed to have a conversation, Biohazard. You guys look great, and you still sound great. And here we go. You ready? Mm-hmm. So this is your first real exposure to Biohazard. Okay.
Yes.
I like it. Here we go. And this is Forsaken. And it is newer.
Okay, this is about what I expected. This fits what I thought my brain was going to be. This is what I think Biohazard is. Okay. Also, it is unfair. Oh yeah, this is
right
in my brain. This is exactly what I was expecting.
It's got a groove.
Yeah, this is something I would have heeded 25 years ago when I saw those concerts. And I'm not going to get any of those. So
this is a more fun song than the other new song. The other new song is super angry.
Okay, so this is something like my friend Jeff. This was his like music. Mm-hmm. He was like heavy into like Ozfest, Warped Tour, all the whatever the one that Family Values,
sure,
stuff like that. And he would be like, "Hey man, you want to go?" And I'm like, I would look at the flyer like, and I would see the Biohazard logo. I'm like, no. Absolutely not. Why? And they're just like, oh, this is cool. And look at the Biohazard logo again. I'm like, no. I went to school in my school was a fallout shelter. Like it was a fallout shelter graded, and I always saw that logo, and I'm like, that's danger.
That's funny.
So like when I grew up into my like late teens, early 20s, and I had like fuck it money. People were just like, hey, you want to go to this? And I'm like, I would look at the sign. I'm like, no, I don't.
That's so silly.
It's fine, though. It's good. It's good music.
Yeah.
Not my thing, but, like, there's some really fun things in this.
Do you like the dual vocals?
Yes.
I knew you would.
Yes, I do like the dual vocals. I like the speedier sounds a little bit more. But, yeah, this is kind of what my brain...
I kind of chose this one over the newer one because there's a little more fun with the vocals in this one and the instrumentation. Just for your first impression of Biohazard.
So this is prototypical sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a lot of their sound is like this.
Okay. They're just like, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep. I mean, they do other stuff. I don't want to make them sound like they don't, but this is largely what they like to do.
Okay. Well, let's see how the rest of it goes.
And I'm having a good time. And they're jacked.
They are jacked.
Son of a bitch.
I like this jammy part right here.
Yep.
That's where like my brain was just like Metallica-esque. I like this actually.
Just give me a chance.
We talked about that bridge. Biohazard might be the bridge.
Awesome. We'll bring more of an old school hardcore.
Hardcore cat.
Don't call him that. Don't listen to that.
That is a bad. I like this. Oh, they're gearing up.
Step to the rhythm of the Brooklyn beat. Forsaken. 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 And you see the reality. The things that meant the most to me.
How do you like this? Okay, so it was just a branding issue.
For you.
That's all it was for me.
Jeez.
Look, man, you see a Biohazard logo, we in the age of duck and cover, we were taught that that's a bad sign.
All right, well.
Am I wrong?
No, you're just an idiot. And that aside, I'm glad that I got to show you Biohazard. I'm glad you got to see Biohazard. You got to understand Biohazard. And it was new Biohazard at that.
Yeah. This is pretty good. I like this.
Well, good, because there's like 30 years of this that I can show
I get
you
to catch
more
up
of.
with all of that stuff where I've just ran away from that concert because of the Biohazard
Yes.
symbol.
Yes, we can watch the young videos where they're jacked, the new videos where they're jacked, all the videos where they look like they can just beat our ass. Can't believe how good they look. I literally was like, oh, Biohazard has a new song. Very cool. I saw them like once a million years ago. It's like, oh, cool. What's Biohazard up to? And I was like, fuck, man, Biohazard?
You're like, yay, and then you see them and they're like,
I'm telling you. Maybe just because like I'm on a diet currently, and I'm just like in, health conscious mode. I'm just like, these motherfuckers. You could be look bad out of here.
This was fun. I like
Yeah.
this. So I want to see more Biohazard.
For sure. So let us know where you want us to go with Biohazard. So much Biohazard we can do.
Do you want just more new stuff? Do you want more of the older stuff? Do you want some of the change ups that they do? Let me know, or let us know, because I'm interested. I am willing to, like, he's not going to pull me down. This one's kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
So
I do want to give you the other new one that's like a little angrier.
Okay.
Just so you
I
can
think
see.
I'd be okay with it.
I think you would be fine. I just didn't want you to think that was their sound, because this was a better representation of all of Biohazard. Is why I did it this way.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah.
You got to let us know. We need encyclopedias.
For sure.
Get your encyclopedias and get your recommendations in.
Yep.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Tapes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcasts.
They are.
You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcasts. Links to the original video, as well as our merch links on our Patreon, will be in the description down below, unless you are a member, in which case you get to see this video early.
Yep.
Members get to see all our video content early, as well as members-only content, and you really do help out the channel. We do appreciate it a lot.
Yep, that's very true.
We will catch you next time.
Bye.